Welcome to Joe's Atmosphere.
Cook your shrimp, please. All of a sudden, my shrimp pan is burning up like a smoke fest.
All right, boys and girls, welcome aboard for another episode of Sketching the Privateer, the story of America's pirate patriot, my passion project, coming at you now. All right, welcome aboard for this week's edition of Sketching the Privateer. I am your host, the Privateer himself, Joe's Atmosphere. How's it going? Get some mood music going on, and we're going to get into it. Of course, I haven't had this show in a couple weeks because of the holidays, and of course, Thursday I was busy watching my team get beat by the Dallas Cowboys. I was in Dallas. Got to see my friend Tommy, which was cool. Him and his son Ethan were at the game. That was extremely cool. It was a great game. Every time we go to Dallas to see the Seahawks, we see history. Last time I went to see the Seahawks play the Cowboys, it was the day Emmitt Smith broke the rushing record. And we saw that, and we saw Trent Dilfer and the keys to the Seahawks over to Matt Hasselbeck, who ended up leading us to our first Super Bowl. And we got to see the Seahawks win. That was pretty cool. But matter of fact, this is the first time I've ever seen them live where they didn't win. Actually, but I've seen them 3 times now. I've seen them play the Cowboys twice, and I saw them in Georgia play the Atlanta Falcons, and they won that one. But yeah, didn't win this one. But the history we saw this time was both teams scored over 30 points, and there were no punts in the game at all. The punters never saw the field. The ball either turned over on downs, or there was a turnover, or there were points scored. No punts in the game. Is that crazy or what? That is absolutely nuts is what it is. But anyway, I digress. You came here to see what I'm doing on the comic book today, I'm sure. And I tell you, before we're done with the show today, we're also going to show you a friend of mine's comic book that he's working on. He's got a Fund My Comic Book page up right now. We'll show you that in a little while. But right now, let's get into what I'm working on. And that's going to be this one right here. And what I do is, this is on my Procreate on my iPad. And what I do is I do a raw feed on Twitch. If you want to see just that, you can see it on Twitch. But let's see. That's not the one I want to use. There it is, right there. There it is. Okay. So we're all set now. So what we've been working on is the cover piece, and there's going to be a little bit of a delay, but this sure looks like it's wonkified, doesn't it? I need to straighten this up. Something's up with that. Let's go and shrink that down a little bit. What happened with that? Let me see. Let's see what tools I have to do this. No. It really does look off, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah. Now, why can't I turn that? That's weird. Let's try moving it. No, we don't want to do that, do we? No, we don't do that. We want to do that at the end when we're done. Okay, something happened with this to where it looks kind of wonkified. Let's take a look at the layers. Yeah, I guess the picture is that far off. I don't remember the picture being that far off, but that's okay. Okay, so let me go back to. Let's do these two. Turn off the color. Get back to the sketch. We've gone too far with the lighting. Okay, so that's all set. Now, I had a picture that I wanted to use. Hang on one second. There's a picture of a helicopter I was using. I think it's, hang on a second. I think it's actually on here. Let's take a look and see. Where's my browser's at? Nah, we don't want that one on there. Believe, let's see. Huey helicopter. Yeah. And it's, where is it? There it is right there. That's it right there. Okay. I wonder if I saved this picture. Let's take a look and see if I saved it. Pictures. Doesn't look like I did. So let's go and get out of that. Pull this up. Where'd it go? There it is. It's a medical helicopter. That's what I've been using for the model for the helicopter, you might say. Let's see. Okay. I should be able to make this full size. Some view file. Is that what I need to hit? Maybe. There we go. And then let's get that split view. And the other one is going to be Procreate, right? Okay, there we go. Now we're all set. Let's go and blow that up a little bit too. That's about all we need right there. Okay, that looks good. That head on that guy just looks all wrong to me. Really, really does. I may just have to have the side of his helmet in there because I have messed with this so much. Let's go ahead and get this straight here. Let's go ahead and erase this out. I don't know. Nah. This is disturbing. It's messing with me bad. That guy's head is just... You know what? I think we're going to rework that whole thing. No, we're going to do what we're planning on doing. Let's do it. Let's do it the easy way, though. Let's go ahead and grab it. Oh, God, that's not what I want to do. Good gosh. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay. Don't want to do that. I do want to select something, though. Now, I know there's got to be a way to do this. It's just I'm having a hard time finding it. Okay. I'm looking down here. This looks all... Yeah, that's not it. Automatic. That's fill-in, I think. Now, this is what I need right here. No. God almighty, no. Okay. All right, Joe. You're not going to be able to do what you want to do today, apparently. Oh, good. Okay. Perfect. All right, so let's bring that up. Really? Okay. I don't know how to deselect this. This is bugging me. No, that's not what I'm looking for. There should be an easy way to select something here. How do I deselect it? This is bugging me. Oh, this is tough for somebody that doesn't know how to use the program. I'm just, you know what? I'm going to have to get back to what I was doing. Let's see. Let's get it lined back up here. There it goes. Okay, I'm just going to have to erase it on all the damn things and just rework it. Just gonna have to do it. Okay, that's one layer. That's the color layer. Next, we can just delete that whole thing right there. That should do, that does that, but let's go ahead and do this one too. Because this is bugging me. It's bugging me bad how lopsided his head looks. Okay, so next up, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into the inking of it. And we'll go ahead and get rid of the helicopter for now. Let's bring this back up and get that full screen. Okay. So what we want to do is turn on the sketch. All right. Let's make sure we got this right now. Let's blow it up. Get where we want to be here. No. It's coloring blue. Oops. Okay. And okay. So let's get black. There's our black. That, get that. Let's do a technical pen because we want some tight lines here. Yep. Let's blow it up a little bigger. Okay. Wow, technical pen. Okay, that's good. I guess not. Okay. Cancel. We're using syrup to... Which one? It's Bakersfield. That's it. That's the one we were using. Okay. Let's go back. Let's get back in here and draw it back up. Yep. There we are. We're good now. Yeah, this is the technical side of it that's a pain in the butt. Low spec, what's happening? Good to see you, brother. Good to see the penguin in the house. I know I haven't done this stream in a while. People probably figured I gave up on this thing. Okay, now I need the picture of the helicopter. See, the whole problem was I had his head so small that it looked like it was out of proportion with the privateer's face. So what I'm trying to do is fix the helicopter pilot. So let's go ahead and bring that back up. Let's split screen that so I can see it with the Procreate. All right, that's where we're at now. Yeah, I see his buckle, and he's got some kind of, I don't know if there's a med pack on him or what, but just looking at what we got right here, looks like we're not going to see much of his helmet, are we? Okay, so what we're going to do, looks like his head and his microphone are right here. Oh, that's his chin. Okay. This guy's got the crimson chin. I like it. Love the crimson chin, man. All about the crimson chin. Okay. Then we got the microphone itself, which is coming out of the earpiece, which is going to be right here. I say earpiece, but it's the helmet itself. And then the helmet's going to go way high. And we're only going to see a little bit of it. So let's take it up there. Move her on up. Actually erase a little bit of that. And then finish drawing it up. So what's going on this Saturday, guys? Are you enjoying your Saturday between holidays? Like I said, I just got back from Dallas, so I enjoyed watching my Seahawks get their butt beat. It was cool. Don't get to see them very often. They're not, so close that I can throw a rock at them very often, so. Okay, this is the visor. I'm sure Curtis Choate, if he was watching this, would be chewing my butt for the way I'm drawing this. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that line's got to go right there. Let's see. We'll redo that. No problem. Benzinger says, I just watched Tokyo SOS, and I'm starting to like Tokyo SOS. Tokyo SOS, never heard of it. What's it about? Clue the uninformed in, please do. Excuse me, that'll work right there. Okay, that helmet's got to go a lot higher, doesn't it? So let's just take a line right down this way. Yeah, because the visor itself takes up most of the helmet. You know what? No, we're gonna undo that. Undo that. Undo that. Okay. It's a lot higher than that. It's about up here. There we go. That'll work out just fine for that. Okay. Says it's Godzilla. Okay. Movie. Are you talking about Godzilla -1, the new one that's out in the theater? Or I mean, there's a lot of Godzilla out there right now. We got Monarch, and by the way, if you're wondering about my voice, yes, that's from the football game, all the yelling I did. Okay. He said movie. I haven't. Okay. Not sure what that meant, but you know, hey, we're gonna get there. Okay, he's got. Looks like it's a strap or something coming down this way. It's probably heavy equipment or something. And that I believe we can fill in. Let's see. Yep, got that. Okay. Now, let's get out of that. So, looks like we finally got this looking decent. Let's bring this around this way. And then we've got, then we've got the microphone coming across his face. And it's a small circle. Actually, let's just go like that. Well, I think there's a way to draw a circle on here. I'm not sure. Yeah, ellipse. Here we go. Nah, I need to start it a little further over. Let's see. Yeah, about right here. There we go. That's good. And then let's get out of that. And let's get the eraser. Come on down this way. Oh, no, not that close. No. All right here. Okay, so we got that. That's the microphone for the guy. Let's go ahead and make this a little thicker here. Coming off of him. And then he's going to have some aviator glasses on. And, of course, his hot sideburns are going to be in here and stuff. No. Let's see. Freehand. There we go. Wait, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay. What? Isn't that's really weird. Okay. Whoa, I'm messing up. Guys. Okay. Let's go in here. Autofill. Why is it doing that? It's very strange. Am I on a race or something? No. So why is it doing that? Maybe because it needs to be on automatic. Yes, there we go. Okay. I'm telling you guys, I'm still learning this thing. Still learning it. Vinzinger says, I haven't watched Godzilla -1 yet, so basically it has something to do with Godzilla -1, but Tokyo SOS is 2 decades older than -1. Really? Before World War II? Wow. Okay. I recommended to watch Tokyo SOS by some people, and I followed it. Very cool, man. Very cool. Now, are you saying chronologically it happens 2 decades before, or it was made 2 decades before? Is it? I'm not sure I'm understanding that part of it, because this, the one that's in theaters now, Godzilla -1, takes place shortly after World War II, which would be like 1945, 46, somewhere in there. They're still recovering from Hiroshima, and in this one, from what I understand. So, okay, something else I want to get rid of. That's a little too straight an arrow for his chin. But you know what? I'm going to stop erasing and just start adding. That's what I'm going to do. All right, that looks good. And then I need to get the aviator glasses in. Right about here. We might see a little bit of his nose. Not much of it, but maybe a little bit. And let's go ahead and shade this part of his face. Hang on, we'll come around this way. We're gonna go ahead and fill that. Let's go ahead and fill that in completely. A little bit of scrubbing. And then let's put some shading in here. He's got some shading up to his cheek here, I believe. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that looks. Let's go ahead and keep that going down his chin. That makes him look kind of yee-odd jawed, though, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and erase some of this. And then we're going to take that and bring it around this one. No, it straightened it, didn't it? We got to make somewhat of a curve here. Just leave it alone there. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay, so we've got all that. I'd like this to look more like a flap, so let's go ahead and draw that in. The microphone's a little bit bigger than we're showing here. It's more like a square, really, if I remember correctly. So we'll do some of that. And I think that's going to look better than what we had. Now we're going to finish this pack right here. Back out. Okay, we got that. We've got his... Okay, that's his arm, so this is his... No, stop. No. That's not what I want. It's not what I want. I'll curve to it a little bit. There we go. And then we've got... Okay, so that attaches to this. Thusly. And then the rest of the belt comes down here. Let's fill that in. Got to double check everything and make sure it's filled in, so whenever I fill in, we can see it. Okay, now this I don't like. Let's go ahead and get that straightened up a little bit. Okay, I like that a lot better. Hi, Penny. Good to see you. And he says Tokyo SOS was made 2 decades before -1. Very cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Because I thought that the atomic bomb was what woke up Godzilla. I'm not sure. I don't know all the lore. My man John's the one you'd have to ask about that. But anyway, I think we fixed his face. Now, let's see if we can't grab this. Oh, wait, no. Undo. Okay. That's not what I want to do. For some reason, I'm having a hard time using the grab thing today. Let's back that up. Get it back where it goes. I should be able to copy this. That's for grabbing colors. Yeah, see, okay, I'm having a hard time here. How I get this to let it go, I don't know. And I really don't want to have to draw this all over again. Liquefy and clone. Maybe it's clone. First of all, let's get rid of that line. There it goes. Okay. This is gonna bug me. I don't know. It's moving it no matter what I do. It's grabbing the whole layer. I don't want to grab the whole layer. I've done this before. I don't know how I did it. Okay. All right. Let's get back and take a look at it full size and with the layers. Make sure I've got it right. Yeah, it's right. But we've got... Yeah, look. That looks a lot better than it did. I believe. Yeah, that looks a lot better. We might extend his jaw down a little bit. Not much, but... Yeah, that's a lot better than it was. Okay, now, so on the color one, we have to erase. Got to make sure that we've got the color one picked. Okay. Once we've done that, then we can get in here and erase. And we just got to erase the stuff inside. See, I'm always afraid of that. Got to stay inside the lines. So we got to blow it up big. That blue line I can recreate. That ain't no big deal. We're trying to get rid of this stuff inside the black lines. We've got some colors to fix here too. Okay, so let's see if I can copy the layer. Duplicate. All right, now I could mess around with this layer. Is there a copy feature? Maybe. There's no copy and paste. Oh, wait. What's that there? Copy. There we go. So I didn't need to do that. Okay. So let's get rid of that one. We don't want to have too many of those. Okay. That one. Where's paste? Rename, select, copy, fill layer, clear, unblock, insert, invert, reference, merge down, combine down. Okay. You know what? I shouldn't have got rid of that layer. Hang on. I wish I could put... I wish there was a paste option. Let me see. Got that one. I just don't... I don't see... Okay, so looks like what I'm gonna have to do is do what I did here. Duplicate. Okay, now let's get on this one. Hit that. Where's the merge down? Layer clear. Alpha lock, mask, invert reference. Hang on. Oh, come on. No, I don't want a reference. Oh, this is bummer. This is bummer. Select. Oh, there. No. No. That's not what we want. No. Back up. Okay. Didn't I see a merge down on this thing? It's saying combine down. Why can't I do that with this layer? I can combine down with that one. Okay. This is so weird. Why can't I do that with this one? This is so weird. Okay. So let's take this one, move it up. Now let's see if we can do it. No, it won't let me do it. Combine down. Fuck it. Combine down. Duplicate. No. This is bugging the shit out of me. Delete. Hang on. Let's make a copy of this just to be sure. Copy. Okay. Delete this. Tap that. Why can't I combine that down? Okay. This is just jacking me up, man. It really is. Let me see what happens if I do this. Come on. I can't grab it. All these new groups. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. That's a mess up. Jeez. I mean, you're seeing me learn how to use this in real time, boys and girls. What's going on, Big Daddy? How are you, Christian? Oh, I redrew the helicopter pilot again, man. Select? No. Oh, dear Lord. It's just, I'm over here messing up. Okay, so, you know what? At this point, I think we're just gonna... what a bummer this is. What a bummer this is. I want to combine these two layers, and I don't know how to do it. And I don't have time to go through a tutorial. I'm just sitting here messing around. Okay, that's good. What's in that one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Merge down. There it is. I just did it. Flatten. There it is. Oh, Flatten is the instruction I was looking for. There it is. That is both the black layer and the color are together now. So I think we've gone far enough in this, we could keep it that way. Okay, that works. Now let's turn that off and see how it looks. Yeah, that's good. All right, how much time we got left? Now we got a few minutes. Let's see about fixing this color over here. Let me see if plus. No, not reference. I hate that when that happens. Oh, okay. That's a group. Okay, got it. So let's see about. I copied that stuff. Mask? No. No. It's not what we wanted. Where's the paste on this thing? Let me turn all this off. Okay. Where? Hang on. Maybe if I tap this, maybe there's a paste in here. No. What about this? Yeah, I know the layer is empty. I want to paste on it. Paste. Yes, I did it, boys and girls. Yes. Holy shit. Okay, so we didn't lose the black work. There it is. Okay, we'll have that to work on. Oh, so nice. So nice. Okay. Perfect. All right, we've got that. I was fixing to say there's got to be a way to paste it. Why wouldn't they put the paste on the same thing where you got the copy from? Why wouldn't they do that? It makes no sense to me. Sometimes they make these things too hard to understand. Christian says this is entertaining and educational. Yeah, it's if you want to learn how to do digital drawing, you're learning from an old bastard that doesn't know how to use this thing and he's just playing with it to find out how to do it. Yeah, she's saying hi to Christian. They're saying hi to each other, and Penny is just giggling, I'm sure, at what I'm doing. This is what happens when old folks try and use technology, folks. Okay, so all right, this all looks good. Now I can get to coloring. Let's. I'm just glad I was able to keep that black and white level. Let's turn that on so we can see what we're doing. Turn that off. Okay, looks good. First thing we need to do is recreate that blue line real fast. I believe. Well, I don't have to believe anything. All I have to do is just get rid of that. Let's blow it up and grab the color. There it is. Okay, and then we can draw it again where it's supposed to be, which is from here all the way down to here. It should straighten it right up for me. And there it is. Boom. Recreated. Okay, now take a look, see what we need to do. All right. So most of his uniform's green. Okay, what I need to look at now over here is what that uniform's got on it. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a medical patch, but that's... And that would make sense if that's a unit he's in. And this looks like... Let's get some erasing going on here. Let's get rid of this. That's too big. Let's take the line, get it back to black. Uh-oh. Joe doesn't know what he's doing, does he? That's not possible, is it? Okay. And then let's take... Okay, that's his jacket. And then you've got around to his chin. Okay. And this is all going to be shaded in starting right here pretty well. It's all shaded in pretty well. This is what they call hatching. You do it for shading. Guys, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done a comic book, so I am probably doing this all wrong. I'm sure Gary, if he ever watches this, is just cringing at everything I'm doing. But, hey. Oh, that's right. We've got to wrap this up because I forgot. We've got to let you know what's going on with Gary's book, too. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. We're going to stop that right there for today. We got the pilot fixed. He looks much better now. Much more in sync with the size of the privateer and everything. So that's good. I like that. All right. So let's go ahead and close this out. And by the way, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's actually, we can just pull it up in the same screen. Let's just take that, pull it down, pop this open. I believe I got that page off of Pop Culture Minefield's page on Rumble, off the trailer. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so got this here, and if you go in here, here is his page. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the art for today, guys. Let me go ahead and get this the right proportions. There we go. Okay, this is Gary's Fund My Comic page. It's fundmycomic.com. I will put the link in the chat for you guys to check it out. Who says you're old, Joe? Me. I say I'm old. Christian says, if you're old, I'm old. Yeah, well, we are old, bro. I hate to break it to you, but we are. I'm Peter Pan. I don't want to grow up, but dude, the body says something else, you know? Anyway, this is the URL for Gary's Fund My Comic campaign. I proudly was the first guy to... he's up to 145. Good deal. Does it say how many? 6 backers. I was the first one. So you guys, if you've got the money, come go check it out. And I'll show you guys the trailer for it real quick. Hang on a second. Let me make sure I've got sound. Oh, I'm going to have to reshare it with sound. Hang on. Stop sharing. And we'll go ahead and show you this. Hang on. Share screen. Entire screen. Sound. Share. And check this out, guys.
Meet the Seattle Vigilante. Like so many comic heroes, this warrior hides his identity. But his identity isn't the only secret he has to keep. After grievous wounds received during combat, Tier 1 operator John Russell begins to recover and comes to terms with his new reality of being an amputee. And as he learns how to use his new prosthetic limb, he finds himself caught up in the bureaucratic red tape that too many wounded veterans experience, the exhausting medboard process. Out of sheer frustration, John takes it out on the criminal scum of the city. But when reality kicks in, John realizes he started something that's having an impact on the greater world around him, and thus has to reevaluate his motives. And moreover, just how far is John willing to go to finish this war he's declared against the criminals in Seattle? And will he even survive? From the creator of IDW's award-winning graphic novel Code Word Geronimo comes a new story about a different kind of warrior, Vindicated Inc., the first of its kind disabled veteran action hero comic. The Vindicated Inc. graphic novel crowdfunding
Is it me or does that sound like Tom?
Is provided in the description of this video. We hope you become a contributor. Please share this link. Thank you.
Is it me or does that sound like Tom Connors did that for him? It sounds like Tom. If I had to guess, I'd say that's Tom. But anyway, let's let you know what's going on with the channel, guys. course, you know you're watching Sketching the Privateer, me making my comic book come to life every Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Central Time, an hour before I go to work. So that's why I'm always in a rush at the end of the show. But anyway, tune in for this again next week, same time, 1:30 p.m. Central. All these times I'm fixing to tell you are Central. Tomorrow morning, we'll have Week 13's Tailgate. We got to talk about the playoff rankings. They're going to be released tomorrow. A lot going on tomorrow. And plus, I'll have plenty of pictures and videos from my trip to Dallas to watch the Seahawks Dallas game. That was an instant classic. And then, of course, Monday morning, you can see me with Gary on Military Monday. A couple of vets watching military movies and talking about them. This one's The Thin Red Line, and that's Monday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. And That 70s Rock Fan is off this week. If you didn't get to watch the Delta Force show we did last Monday, check that out. But we're off this week, but It's Only Talk and Roll comes your way usually at 4 p.m. Central Time on Monday afternoons. Tuesday, I start my streaming week with Papa Joe Gamer After Dark, and we're going to get into one of my favorite games. Think Quentin Tarantino meets The Matrix, and the main character is a hot babe in leather. Her name is Ruby Malone, and the game is Wet from the PS3 days. We're going to play that on video games, cocktails, and fails Tuesday night at 10 p.m. on Papa Joe Gamer After Dark. And then, of course, let's see. I can't remember which game he's going to start playing. Not sure. I know what it is. He's supposed to try and get The Expanse because he wrapped up Cyberpunk. Of course, talking about Das Wolfen. Morning Coffee with John on Pop Culture Minefields channel every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time. I believe he's going to try and play The Expanse. He finished up Cyberpunk, the Cyberpunk DLC, and I think if he doesn't get The Expanse, he's going to go ahead and play Starfield or something like that. I'm not sure. But that's Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time. And then Wednesday evening, it's the first Wednesday in December. So we're going to talk about the December movies that are coming out. Probably have some stuff from some other things. We'll have a pop culture update, of course, the box office. The question I pose on the thumbnail is, will they survive Godzilla -1? I mean, I have heard nothing but great things about that movie. I'm actually thinking about going to see it myself, even though I don't read subtitles very well. I love that picture I've got on the thumbnail of him chasing down that boat like Jaws, man. It's really cool. Everything I see about it, I want to see that movie. But we're going to talk about everything coming out this month. Wonka, Aquaman 2. And by the way, the more trailers I see for Aquaman 2, I actually want to see this movie. It looks good, but I'm that kind of geek. So anyway, we're going to talk about all the pop culture stuff Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. And then Thursday, Highlander and I will be in-house for The Brothers Hack the Matrix. That's my political show I do once a week with my brother. We let you know what's going on with the clown show that is 2023 through today's headlines. The headlines for the last week. We'll have them all for you in about an hour and a half and have some laughs doing it. The Brothers Hack the Matrix every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. And then Friday morning, before I get to Friday morning, Thursday evening night at 10 p.m. I got my second video game show of the week. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. There's a guy that wants to do a Madden stream with me, but I don't know if he's up for it or not. I haven't heard from him. If not, I'll probably be playing something else because I want to save the Madden stream for him. But anyway, we're going to play something at 10 p.m. Central Time on Thursday after the Brothers Hack the Matrix at 10 p.m. Central Time on my channel. And then Friday morning, John's right back at some gaming with Baldur's Gate at 10 a.m. Central Time. Morning Coffee with John on Pop Culture Minefields channel. And then it's right back around to Sketching the Privateer on Saturday. So let's check in with the chat room one more time before I get out of here. Let's see. Christian says it is Tom. I would venture a guess it's got to be. It sounds like Tom. Yeah. Maybe without some of the bass, you know. I wonder if Tom did the voiceovers for the promo. Yeah, I think he did, man. It sounds like him. Tom is good friends with Gary, so it probably is him. Yeah, absolutely, Ikale. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, guys. Well, listen. I want you to thank you for being here. I want you to check out the banner on the bottom and see where you can help out the channel. Also, I want you to like, subscribe, go give me a follow over on Rumble, please. I need more followers over there. I'm getting really good views, man. The pregame show we did last Sunday, I got like over 400 views on it, so that's fantastic. And I really appreciate you guys being here. And until we see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless.